Assalamu alaikum, Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Mawlana, with regards to not procrastinating and fighting procrastination that shaitan beguiles us with, in these last days, how can we overcome our procrastination and actually prepare for what's to come?
You have to follow what we described. If you believe that death is approaching, then the last verse of this Surah Munafiq is what? The second to last verse. Inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لقد جاءكم رسول من أنفسكم عزيز عليه ما عنتم حريص عليكم بالمؤمنين رؤوف رحيم صدق الله العلي العظيم.
It's a nice verse. It's Surah 63, I think verse 10. But that was Sadaqallah Azim too. The Prophet is loving to his nation and kind to his nation. But this from Surah Munafiq, I think verse 10.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وانفقوا مما رزقناكم من قبل أن يأتي أحدكم الموت فيقول رب لولا أخرتني إلى أجل قريب فأصدق وأكن من الصالحين صدق الله العلي العظيم.
Sadaqallah al-Azim wa barakah Rasul Kareem. That when the dead die and they enter a state of death, Allah is pointing out to us that they didn't ask, can they go back and make their salah? Can they go back and finish their hajj? Can they go back and do this or to do that? So the secret of this surah is in Allah giving to us that actually the greatest regret they have is, Ya Rabbi, can you give me some time so I can go back and give charity? Means they want to get rid of their wealth. And only by giving charity and being charitable can the servant become from the Salihin. This is the entryway into Nabiyin, Siddiqeen, Shuhada'i wa Salihin. So means this on another way is that you cannot become Salihin if you're not charitable. And that's why the shaykhs are teaching all the time, give charity, be charitable, live a life of khidmat and service, charity with your time, charity with your ability. We say even in zakah has to flow. So you have zakat on your blood, zakat on your mind, zakat on your skill, zakat on your life, everything. It's not just zakat on your bank account. Everything has to flow and everything has to give a portion always to Allah and His Rasul. The greater the faith, the greater the portion. So you give, you give, you give, and this is just to become Salihin. Now what about those whom want to be from the Shuhada? Those whom they have died before they died means they gave themselves. So when people can't part with their time, their money, their wealth, their property, whatever it is that they can't even give from that, that's just the entry level to become Salihin. And that's why then in the Surah Munafiq it points to that we're trying to make our faith to be real. The inner munafiq is the worst, the one whom they think they have faith but their inner hypocrisy stops them from all acts of faith. And the greatest act of faith is the love of Prophet, and with that love you want to give everything in the way of Prophet. We give our time, our life, our breath, everything so that Prophet to be happy with us. The opposite of that is then the danger of the inner hypocrisy, where they think they have faith but they don't want to give any time, they don't want to give their ability. So there's somebody out there that knows how to be an electrician, a carpenter, a plumber, or any type of handiwork, but when the call comes they don't answer. But that's okay because it's a test. So when you put out a call there won't be an answer. So this is how this system works. It's not that you gimme, my name is Jimmy. You didn't come to Tariqah to take from the Tariqah, I want to take bayat. No, you're not going to take anything. You're going to give bayat and you're going to give everything, and until you've given yourself also. That's Tariqah. It's not we came to take something from someone, but we came to give. We give of our time, our property, our ability, and in the end give my own life. Because our life is a life of service. There's no retirement. We say, okay, I'm retiring now, thank you guys, this will be my last broadcast tomorrow. You know when you retire? Is when they find you dead on your chair and they say, okay, then we have to bury the shaykh. So you give your life in that way. This is your covenant with Allah and with Prophet. Some people want to give, they give 2 times and you never see them again. That's not faith, that's not even tariqah, inshaAllah.